Hey, what's up guys? If you're probably watching this is the last video of 2021 and I just want to wish everyone a happy holidays and a good rest of the year. Um, Today we're going to be doing the valve cover, so I'll go over materials and what I use and certain techniques for achieving, that crispy valve coverness. But yeah, it's not going to be in detail like, my other videos, but I just wanted to squeeze one out for the rest of the year here. So I hope everyone has a good day, and I'll see you guys next year. Alright guys, so here is the valve cover. This is a this came from my 97 Eclipse 420A. You can actually find this valve cover on some Dodge Neons, some dual overhead Dodge Neons, some Chrysler Sebrings, Dodge Avengers, stuff like that. So here it is. It's stripped to bare metal, as you can see. We use this here citrus strip, as you can see. You can get this at like Home Depot, Lowe's, or stuff like that. It's about like 12 bucks. So, and it smells good, so you don't got to worry about the fumes and everything. So yeah. And for choice of paint here, we have the Rust-Oleum primer. Let's go over that one real quick. As you can see, we have the Rust-Oleum primer here. It's a self-etching primer as well. I'm not sure if the temperature range on this. I just know that the self-etching kind of prepares the bare metal for adhesion. So basically that's our best choice of primer for this application. Use this here. It's another choice of paint. This is the VHT Wrinkle Plus or Plus. This is in red, as you can see. This was a special order. I needed to order it online because unfortunately O'Reilly doesn't have it. So as you can see, it says right here, wrinkle finish, durable texture coating, 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, this is what I use for the valve or the exhaust shield. It's a different one. It's a flame-proof primer one, but that one exceeds over 1300 degrees. I'm pretty sure these valve covers don't exceed that much temperature, so these two options seem to be the best thing to do. You can get like a black, I believe that's what they always have, and there's like a green, metallic green or something like that, and there's also blue. So I just went for the red, that racer red kind of feel. So that's our choice of paints. So as you can see, you see these little bolts here. These are actually for the valve cover, like a one with a stem. I guess you put something on here, like a clip or something. I take everything off, rubber, all the grommets and etc. Just so like it adheres it a little bit better, as well as you get a good paint on there. So now you're probably wondering what I'm going to do with the lettering. So I'm going to show you that right now. We're going to apply the lip balm on the surface of the lettering, so that allows no like paint adhesion basically. So you're doing the opposite of what the primer does, is sticking on to bare metal. This, when we scrape it off, or when the paint dries, we can actually use this to scrape off the paint or peel it off. We're gonna go ahead and prep the surface. So what you need is a degreaser or something equivalent. So I use just isopropyl alcohol. You can probably find it at CVS and all that. So yeah, let's go ahead and get it there as well. So alright guys. I'm gonna apply some of this, and yeah, see how it goes. It smells so good though. Sorry if you guys can't hear me. I got you on handheld now, so it's gonna be a little shaky. But we're just gonna do a little test run here. We got the primer, self-finishing primer. Feels good. So we're gonna go ahead and go for it. But as you can see, it's still holding up pretty nicely. This primer stage, I'm sorry. So looks good so far. So we just want to make sure this layer is pretty good for our VHT to show up. So all right. Alright guys, so obviously it's still kind of wet, but if you guys seen that video. Alright guys, so obviously it's still drying, but as you can see the much nicer finish here. I still gotta untape all that when it's done drying, but we're gonna show you how easy it is to peel those off. But look at that wrinkle, bro. As you can see guys, it just peels right off. I'm just gonna do it here on the V here, or on the L. You can see it's dry, like the paint's dry on the outside, because this is the lip balm area, remember? So we can just literally pick it up. Gotta be real careful here too, because the paint's still wet. As you can see, it just lifts up. So you don't need to sand it or anything. So the Eclipse is still here. Let me show you. Here, see? Same problems. Use my hip prop, you already know, baby. Where's it go? Okay, there we go. Here's what my head looks like. So, get a better picture there. There you go.